This is a late night reading for you and your person. These late night reads are starting to be a little bit of a tipsy read. So we get in there. Okay, right away with your person, I feel like they're wanting to connect with you, like really, really bad. So, I mean, I guess that could go a few different ways if they're wanting to connect with you really, really bad. Like, I'm not sure if this means like you guys are not dealing with each other, or this is someone that you are currently dealing with, if you've dealt with. Because it feels like they want you really, really bad. I was going to say like they've already experienced you, but maybe they haven't. Because I'm kind of getting that now. So maybe this is like a crush. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. What was that? The King of Cups with the Two of Wands. You got somebody contemplating their feelings. They're like, I know I feel this way for this person, but there's something else on the other side of them that they're like, they gotta do, they gotta focus on, they gotta give their attention to. They can't just solely get caught up in their feelings, but they catch themselves thinking about you, daydreaming about you, reminiscing about you. How do they feel about you that you don't know? What are their feelings about the collective? Something flipped. They miss you. Huh. They miss you. They yearn for you or something with you. Okay, so for some of you, it's going to be different because there's like this energy. I miss what we could have been, or what we could have had, or what we did have. Okay, hold on, let's see. What's this Two of Wands to the Five of Cups for how this person feels of collective? So they didn't have enough confidence, or they lacked something, whether it was like an actual physical lack or just their mentality, that they felt like maybe they couldn't rise to the occasion, or like, I don't know, be something. It's interesting. There's two kings here. Like, somebody could have had two people to choose from. Maybe it could have been your energy. Maybe you had two people to choose from, or two energies, two directions. Somebody's like fiery and feisty. Somebody's like emotional. It's like hiding a sensitivity. But there's something coming here with this Ace of Swords, some sort of communication, some sort of truth, especially if you guys haven't been talking, or maybe there's a, there's communication after a rest period, after a break. This person is what's missing you. Okay. Missing something, or, you know, maybe they feel like you could feel something, fill this void. Let's see the messages. What else do you have for collective? Look, all these twos. You had the Two of Swords. Look, no, now you have the Two of Swords. You had the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Now you have the Two of Swords. 222. Definitely about another person, about a connection, about a relationship. Going deep within. Listening to your intuition or this higher self. Reconnecting. So there is this separation here where you guys are currently in it, or someone's maybe like avoiding making a decision. So it's like keeping something in a limbo until you're ready to make a decision. So maybe it feels like this person is keeping you on hold, or, you know, they want to act on something, but they're keeping it at a distance for whatever reason. Somebody's very spiritual. Okay, so either if you don't get success with this person, you get it through another means or another route or another person. Because like I said, some of you could have two people you're dealing with. So the person that's on your mind, or no, this is supposed to be their late night thoughts. So they could be on your mind though, for me to say that. So their late night thoughts of you basically is, you know, they're either not communicating with you, or they're well aware of why you're not communicating with them, but someone is still like avoiding their feelings, their emotions, what they really want to act on, you know. So it's like, could be just be watching each other, keeping tabs, or small communication, surface level communication. You know, it's not really going as deep as you want. Like, that's what it feels like this person. They may not be going as deep as they want to go with you. So, let's see what else. What else do you have for the collective? What is this person's late night thoughts of collective? Oh, so there is a conflict brewing. Something unexpected, a surprise. Someone could do something spontaneously. There's a karmic lesson within this connection. There's conflict. It's a mess. Somebody has legal troubles. Or a court issue could impact a relationship, or has before, or will. That could be like some sort of, somebody could have like a legal or a court issue that they're dealing with. That could be affecting why they are keeping a distance or not fully acting on something. Maybe this is something from their past. Maybe it's something, you know, I don't know, but that's the energy. That's the energy. Somebody needs to clean up the room, or clean up. Somebody's crying about something. And then there's a fight, but this is some karmic, you know. Karmic could be anything, right? Karmic doesn't have to be necessarily romantic. It just could be a lesson. So you or this person, somebody could be going through some sort of lesson that they're having to go through with someone else, and that is partly why they could be in this very indecisive energy with you. Yeah, but see, they're regretting it, or they will regret it. or this could be you. Somebody's gonna like feel really bad about not being able to do what they want, or someone feels bad about, you know, if they created some sort of trouble or legal issue with you. I don't know. Anything else that you have for a collective and this person? I was hoping this read would be a little more saucy and spicy, but it's not horrible. It's just probably not what you want to hear because, oh, look, the justice is in reverse. But you know what? What it's really saying for you, collective, in spite of, something is improving for you. Look, you got the King of Cups again. So even if it's not this person, okay. Let's say you want this person, right? But you can't have them because, you know, like, they're not good for you, right? They're, right? I don't know. Whatever. Something's there. Something is there that it's like, oh, shit. Like, you're not really the best. If you do that painful, uncomfortable thing that you gotta do sometimes and move on and handle the situation, handle your life how you need to, focus on yourself how you need to, you could easily create or attract or pull in the energy of a connection that you really want for someone. You got the 10 of Cups with the 3 of Wands with the Page of Wands. That's emotional fulfillment coming towards you, potentially within a family, something more harmonious, peaceful. If this is a legal issue surrounding like child support or custody or something, it's like you might have a, I don't want to say a loss because it's not necessarily a loss, but maybe it does feel like that to you. Maybe something feels like it's not fair, or it didn't quite pan out in your favor as you wanted, because it feels like something does go in your favor, but then there's something that doesn't. Like maybe that would mean like, you know, I don't know, like you wanted 50-50 of something and you get like, I don't know, you get like some other number, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, something like that. Don't make me think too hard, okay? But yeah, so I feel like something is going to go the way you want. It just got to come at you. 1322 as I say that. So 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. You keep getting that 222. Maybe you'll see 222. Maybe you'll see 333. I feel like that's going to let you know that something is going like in your favor. Let's see, let's get a couple more oracles. So yeah, something strongly regarding your family, your past, your ancestry. I don't know, something's becoming more stable though. Okay, something is improving and getting better. You just gotta give it some time. Yeah, wow. And what did I say? 2 to 3 months. Okay, and 3 months is there. We got something coming at you fast. Maybe to get a bike, get a car, you know, some shit like that. And then you got still in communication with this person, or meeting and flirting and talking to somebody new. Ooh, you got a temptation there, you know, you're being tempted by something or someone, or they feel really tempted by you. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope these messages helped in some way, somehow. If it did, definitely like or subscribe. Till next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.